some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah, hope I get away with it. Oh, the doo-dah day.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Honey Badger doesn't give a shit.
All right. Hit the wrong button. They're right next to each other.
Right.
Oh. So what's going on, Dan?
I was told that I would have a shed delivered today. It's now after 9 o'clock. My security cameras have switched to infrared. I somewhat highly doubt that it will be delivered today.
And it's after dark.
I just said that. all my security cameras on the driveway switched to infrared, so they're not going to be able to find the house even if they've got GPS. It'll go, oh, you want Maple Ridge up here. Anyway, yeah, I've got some construction supplies to go and buy to get this thing set up with a nice stable floor underneath it. I mean, it comes with a plastic floor, but I don't want that sitting on the ground.
Now, is it going to be one of those metal put it together yourself, or is it one of those already built buildings?
It's a Rubbermaid put it together yourself plastic building.
Oh, okay.
We've already got two little bitty ones. They're basically the same width, but not anywhere near as deep. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the lawnmower, the electric lawnmower, and my electric cart in there. And maybe a few random toolboxes we might need around the house that I would hate to have to walk to the barn to go and get a 9/16 wrench for some strange reason.
Now, you may laugh at me, but I would get some good silicone caulk.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not going to laugh. I'm not going to laugh at you whatsoever. I've also watched a video today about, depending on the construction method of this, guy recommended putting a 2x4 across the back on the inside and down the sides on the inside to make it a little less wobbly.
Yeah.
And then, oh no, Carl, the concrete's going to be underneath the plastic. And hopefully the plastic will not get wet.
That's why I said, you know, where the roof pitch is, just a little bead of silicone where they go together, and you know, squish it out. That just creates another waterproof barrier.
Yep. Now the ones we've already got, the roof is a one single piece. There is no seam in the pitch.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm doubting it's going to be that way on this one, Uh, Mostly because it would be a much bigger piece. I'm not sure what kind of a cardboard box they're going to ship it to me in, but everything else came in a cardboard box labeled Rubbermaid. So, yes, Carl, yeah, wooden skeleton on the inside. Uh, the selling point was that would brace it up, and if you put a couple of 2x10s in there and put them together as shelves based on those 2x4s, it would strengthen it even more.
And the 2x4 sticking up like this would help with your snow. Sticking up would help with your snow load too.
Oh, uh,
I'm being
every 20 years, I might have to worry about a snow load.
There's a Joe. Well,
Gentlemen,
there's Joe's glasses.
It's an infrared Joe.
yeah, we are still without power.
Oh
Still
dear.
without power.
Yep.
Well, how?
They had the bad storm the other day. We had the tail end of it down here. They had the serious bit.
Yeah, we had the 2 tornadoes and a Derico.
Yeah. Well, I got a couple of drop cords, but I don't think they'll reach.
It's about time to invest in a generator.
Yeah, we were actually talking about that. Let me see if I can send. I don't know if I'm going to be able to send this while I'm in here, but we'll try.
Carl, I'd be willing to bet he's got a little thing that plugs into his truck outside.
Yippers.
Yep. Most useful thing, aside from, stuff like what I've got.
Well, you remember the big tornado outbreak on April 27, what was it, 13, 14 years ago?
Oh, yeah.
I got the EPB phone service, which comes with a battery backup.
Yeah.
That's good for 24 hours. So I went ahead and pulled the car down to where my bedroom window is, opened it up and plugged it into the inverter in the car. Ran the drop cord into the house, into the living room, and we had our TV, cable box, internet, and all that running.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on a second.
So we're hoping power's going to be restored in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
well,
then
they're working as fast as they can, I'm sure.
And then, of course,
go ahead, Joe.
I ran a string of Christmas lights from the living room to the bathroom. So we had light in the hallway, light in the bathroom. It was quite Christmas lights, but
now, wait a minute, Zach. Are you saying we're pretty much Salmonex for you tonight? You're just going to listen to us till you nod off?
Yeah. That might explain where everybody goes at the end of the show.
Nope. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can pick this thing up and get it on camera. Ooh, I forgot it was still plugged up. not to the wall, just to the cord. Stay. All right.
Now, Joe, is that your house or the park?
That's the park. Two of the three parks. Nice,
well,
Dan.
Looks like a
This
couple.
this thing here, little bitty thing, it'll run a countertop size fridge for about 8 hours before it runs out of charge. Plus, it's got a solar input and it can be recharged from in a vehicle with a cigarette lighter, and it also has a cigarette lighter port here that I've never taken the cover off of, so I don't know how to do it. There we go. So you can plug in a something that uses car charging here. Plus, it's got two 110 or 120 outlets. It's quite useful. It has teeny tiny solar panels to go with it, but it will take two 100-watt solar panels wired in. I think it's series, so that it doesn't overdo the amperage.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can't find the other end of the cord to
Now,
put
Joe,
back in.
whose little Ranger was that?
That's our parks department. If you want to pull them up on screen, you can.
All right. All right. Yeah, I'll bring them up. Start with the last one you sent. But yeah, that's.
There we go.
Looks like the tree crew is going to be busy for a while.
Yeah, that's what he was saying the other day.
Yeah, my parks budget for the rest of this year is just
Gone.
Screwed.
Well,
we're not a half hour in. I won't say what I've been saying.
Yeah.
Well, don't y'all qualify for a grant?
Oh, for emergency relief?
Yeah.
Well, so Governor Braun did come up to Lake County yesterday. He did declare a formal state of emergency for our county. He did deploy the National Guard to help with cleanup. We have a meeting tomorrow with the National Guard at 10:30, which I'm going to go to it also to see if we can get any assistance for the parks. Because two out of my three parks are just trashed. The third one, it looks like you can't even tell the storm went through it. You know, there's a couple little mini like twig branches that are down, and that's it. But Twin Oaks, even with insurance, from what our insurance agent was telling us, because he hasn't had a chance to actually look at the town's policy yet, but I guess most towns and cities only carry about $10,000 in coverage for tree removal. $10,000 is barely going to open up my damn parking lot.
Yeah, that's one where you hope the tree crews around, the tree cutting services will volunteer to help the town.
Yeah.
Right.
That's about 10 trees. If you're having to pay the same rate I was for having trees removed.
Well, the ongoing joke in the town right now is the first person who bitches about not having enough firewood this winter is getting shot in the knee.
That depends on whether they're pine trees or oak trees.
Either way, grab some from a neighbor. Everybody's got enough to share.
Oh yeah, really.
I mean,
Now's not the
literally
time
our
to
whole
be
town
picky.
is
Well,
our whole town is just demolished right now. We've still got 2 roads that are closed because one has a power line going through the tree that's down. The other one is sitting on top of 2 cars.
Well, I imagine those 2 families ain't going nowhere anytime soon.
Those 2 of our town workers that fell on their vehicles at the yard
Oh Lord.
mhm.
from a tree
Yeah.
across the street.
Well, we got a lot of wood burner people around here.
Mhm.
And when a big storm like that comes through, we'll pull up if we see somebody, or we would. I don't do it anymore. If we see a contractor, whoever clearing, splitting, and stacking,
Mhm.
we don't say shit to them. We just move on.
Yeah. No. Well,
Usually
if
the
you know
foreman.
anybody from Tennessee that wants firewood and they're willing to make a trip, tell them to bring the biggest damn U-Haul and trailers they can find, and we will
Hey,
gladly load their asses up right now.
if Daddy was still alive and he still had the dump truck, I'd be driving the damn thing right now with him asleep in the passenger seat.
And
I
all
mean,
the call.
there's a lot of firewood you can put in an 18-foot bed dump truck.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So my wife's over here throwing up gang signs.
Weren't you making candles at one time or another, or was that Richie?
That was me. Well,
That was you.
both of us actually. There we go. There's the better angle.
Ah,
Throwing up gang signs over here. Well, now she stopped.
I think they're saving the candles for later.
oh, off camera.
No, we had a bunch of candles set around here, for emergency and all that. And we did have power go out for a little while and all that. Then realized I didn't have a fucking lighter.
That does help.
Yeah.
Joe Dog, dollar store exists for a reason.
And as Trey said, our cats are not fireproof, and we got the new, black cat. So,
Oh yeah, not going to find that one whether you got a spotlight or not.
oh, I put a neon green collar on her ass.
That
I'm
sounds
making
like
sure
a
I
plan.
don't. I'm making sure I am not tripping over her.
Well, the thing is, black cats you can almost see in the dark. They have a distinct shape and any type of light. A gray cat can disappear.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
can a
they do have
brown dog.
they do have a distinct shape in any type of light. The problem being right now, I ain't got any type of light once the sun goes down.
That's where you ought to invest in a little inverter and some Christmas lights to string up around the house.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I just found out today Ryobi's got one that works off their
Battery system.
the
Yep.
One Plus battery system. You can get it's got a built-in flashlight plus it's got USB-C ports, 2 USB-C ports and a
110.
110 120 outlet, and you can run the damn thing off of anything up to a 20-hour Ryobi plus or 1 Plus battery, the same kind of thing I use in a drill motor. Only they've just come out with that 20-hour one.
Floating around here somewhere, I've got that same thing, only for the Walmart brand.
Yeah. Hey,
And I'll tell you
don't
what,
knock
those things
anything
work
from
great.
Walmart that actually works.
Oh, Walmart has done away with their Heart brand.
Heart, that's what it is. Thank you.
They've gone to Easy Go.
Easy come,
Because-
easy go.
Yeah. Easy Go has their own battery system.
Oh, God. A proprietary battery system, I imagine.
And Hart was supposed to be a proprietary battery system, but it works with the Harbor Freight Bauer.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I did not know
Harbor
that.
Freight is another good place to go shop for emergency situation supplies.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, down here, they announced they had a deal on dual fuel generators, kerosene and propane. Neither of which you want to run in the house, but
I don't have any gas appliances, but I've got a gas meter outside.
might have to.
Well, Joe Dog, that's not a gas meter from your local, gas company. That's them,
That's the
verifying
Environmental
ozone
Protection
layers and,
Agency.
yeah, after they find out you've had Taco Bell.
Pickled eggs.
Taco Bell don't do that to me anymore for some reason. I've become immune to it.
I don't know
That's
if
a
good
worrying
thing or a
sign.
bad thing. Oh, I can't turn on my flashlight right now. That sucks.
Well, you're using the phone part, so
Chair down a little bit. I'm going to switch back to the back camera again. Oh, I was going to switch back to the back camera. And then everybody took off.
It's right under you. Okay.
Yep.
I can see you
Oh,
now.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I just got to get to the little flashlight.
yeah.
Okay, baby girl. You need to move. Oh, black
I would
void.
say that was Miss Emerald,
Yep.
because I've never heard you call Trey baby girl.
Great. Yeah, I'll see if I can step outside here for a second without killing myself over anybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
is there
lucked
more
out.
light outside than there is inside?
Oh no, it's totally dark out here for the most part. And you can hear a few generators running around me right now, probably.
Mm.
But this is. Oh, let's go the wide angle. No, not the wide angle. Back dual. There we go. Yeah, my street is just pretty much totally dark.
Mm.
And we got a house. You can't see it from here, but down on the corner, they had a tree go through their roof.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's still kind of raining out. Okay.
Now we had
Actually, is the sound of the generators coming through on my headset?
No.
now
Okay, good. So I'm gonna stand out here so it's a little cooler.
I do have a 2500 watt inverter on the truck.
Mm-hmm.
And if worse comes to worse, truck's full of gas.
Yeah. Too bad
I'll
it's
just-
expensive right now.
I'll just pop the hood and plug into the truck.
Yeah.
Oh, the yellow truck too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I found out it's got a 130 amp alternator on it.
That's a bit of a beast.
Oh, rain's starting to pick up again.
Oh. Now we've got, I think, 10 of those little sterno 100-hour emergency candles. Actually, I don't know if the other one that we had for a while is the same brand, but we've been through about 8 power outages, and it hasn't used a quarter of the fuel inside the thing. But I got new ones scattered all over the house. Plus, we've got oil lamps everywhere. We got lamp oil under the kitchen sink. We got a kerosene lantern somewhere, railroad lantern.
How
Somewhere.
far are you from North Harbor, Joe?
North Harbor, what is that, Michigan or?
Well, it just says North. I found East Chicago.
Oh, okay. So you found East Chicago. So we are east of there. If you travel along, if you're on the map, and you're traveling along I-80, I-94, heading east, go until you hit I-65, and then drop down just a touch and go a little bit farther east, and you'll see Hobart, New Chicago, and Lake Station.
Okay, well, you got a lot of rain coming.
Yeah, they're
Wonderful.
talking more severe storms overnight, possibly.
Well, I'm looking
because that's what we need.
Yeah,
Okay,
really.
let's see. I'm looking at New Edition, East 140th. Got some heavy rain north of you. Yeah, you got a good solid rain all over you.
Yeah.
Yellow rain.
Moderately heavy.
Hoyish Drive.
What's that?
I'm sure it's a fine language, show dog, but none of the rest of us speak that one.
Huish Drive.
I have no idea where that's at.
150th.
Oh, you're still over there by East Chicago, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're New Chicago.
New Chicago.
Yeah.
Much better than the old Chicago.
Yeah, we are east of East Chicago.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, let
So
that one sit and simmer, Dan.
East Chicago is to the west of you. Okay.
Okay.
But still to the east of actual Chicago.
I see Gary.
You're close.
How's he doing?
What interstates do you see, or what roads do you see if you zoom out a little bit?
90.
Okay, go south from there.
South of 90.
Yep, you're going to look for it'll either be listed as Ridge Road or 37th Avenue.
Okay. Let's see. Indiana Toll Road.
Which south would
Brunswick.
south of there. That's still part of Gary, I think. That is part of Gary.
Okay, I found New Chicago. Oh, you got some rain coming.
Yeah, well, he's out on the porch. He probably heard that one already.
No, it's a lot of rain.
Well, thunder. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, I see New Chicago, Lake Station.
Yep.
Oh,
one nice straight line. That's awesome.
What?
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that what knocked all them damn trees down? Was one nice straight line?
No, that was a big ass storm because it took out the entirety of Lake County. There was one point where 95% of Lake County had no power.
Oof.
Okay, are you close to Hobart?
Yes, because we share their zip code.
Okay. Yeah, right now all you got is some good steady rain
Mm-hmm.
and let me look real quick.
Yeah, it's up to 77 in here.
Mm.
But it says the predicted is it's gone in 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's traveling southeast.
Okay. But yeah.
So there's supposed to be, last I saw, there's supposed to be more storms coming in after midnight. Don't know from where, if they're just going to be the lovely little pop-up ones that like to wreak havoc.
What'd you do, Dan?
Weather-wise keeps throwing me up to God only knows where.
Oh, Rich is already getting hit by this line. Actually, Rich might be out of it at this point. Oh no, he's still in it. He'll be out of it about the same time we are, looking at Futurecast. It's looking like the overnight stuff is actually going to go south of us. Thank God. Now, as long as that forecast holds out, I'll be happy.
So what'd you say the temperature was inside your house?
77. Well, that's according to my thermostat that I'm sitting directly under, and me sitting under this thing generally raises it by 2 degrees anyway. So I'm just that hot.
Well, it's 85 here outside.
Oh, that's what happened to it. Will it lost my damn location? All right. Damn thing throws me all the way up to Michigan from where it's supposed to go. Thank God it doesn't do that on the iPad. Anyway, I found Cleveland, Tennessee on the weather map today. As I was navigating down from wherever the damn thing throws me away from home.
Here. Sean's back.
Yes. And no construction noises.
Yeah, they got done. Hey, not bad.
Shift change.
Yeah, they didn't get there till well after 5.
Well, he had to work this morning.
Well, he had to work today. What? What's that?
I'm just starting to watch Hurricanes now.
What is it?
That's
the remote you had in there that you didn't put up when you put the dogs in there, and you shoot them off our road.
You put the dogs in.
I did not.
Well, they have said that Tornado Alley has officially shifted more towards us.
Well, it's down this. They're starting to call this the new Tornado Alley down here.
I don't think we had a tornado last night, but we didn't have power for about 4 hours.
Was that long?
There's a reason why Joe's sitting in the dark. What day is this? Or what day is this, Joe?
3 technically, 2.5
technically.
Wow. I don't know.
It went out shortly after noon.
The outage lasted longer than my UPS, and I typically get.
Thank fucking God, that motherfucker wouldn't quit beeping.
With just the computer stuff sitting right here, about 3 hours it'll hold everything up, and it went beyond that.
Mm.
That's when you start just shutting stuff down.
Well,
Well, it also powers the Wi-Fi shit. So
We was asleep. We didn't need it.
no, people from around the world hit my shit all the time. Too bad. Well,
Hey,
hey,
Nick,
Nick.
glad to see you in here. All right, let's stop talking about him.
Why? You talk about me when I'm here. You don't wait
I
till
was
I'm
actually,
gone.
it's so easy, Dan.
I know.
I was actually driving on my way home from work when that storm came through, and I'm not one where storms generally scare me. But as I was driving down Highway 6 coming through Portage, I'm looking at the sky and going, the clouds are green.
That's
That's
This
never
not
isn't
a good
good.
sign.
Wow.
And I got to the corner, and this only makes sense to Nick and Rich if he watches the rerun, but I get to the corner of Highway 6 and Willow Creek Road in Portage, and it got so dark out that my truck thought it was nighttime and turned everything into night mode on the dash.
That was not the eclipse, my friend.
I made it about another mile down the road before I went, nope, screw this, because I couldn't see 20 feet past the hood of my truck. I had every construction light going on it, and the only thing I could see occasionally was the occasional brake light and 3 of the transformers that blew along Highway 6.
Jeez.
When the third one blew, I went, screw this. Made sure, stop for a second, make sure, I didn't see any headlights suddenly pop through the rain. Made a quick U-turn, went back to the Aldi's parking lot and sat there and rode out the storm.
Oh yeah.
And the whole time as I was driving into the storm, every time one of those gusts of wind hit, I could feel the truck deaccelerate. It was hitting me that hard.
Yep.
That's pretty tough.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing they teach transfer truck drivers. Uh, don't don't go along this particular bridge because the wind blows sideways and you don't want to wind up in the river.
Well, before the storm came through, the toll road actually put up a travel ban for all doubles, tall doubles, triples, and oversized loads. One semi that was on I-65, he actually pulled off to the side of the road and stopped because it was so bad out.
Yeah.
He couldn't see and wanted to be semi-safe about it. No pun intended. And he ended up getting blown over.
Oh, that's not. Oh,
sitting still got blowed over.
yeah.
Yep.
That's
That
pretty tough.
happened on one of the storms we had here. All the tractor trailers pulled in side by side. Wind caught one of them, blew it over, and rolled them like dominoes.
Uh,
It's pretty tough.
oh boy.
Oh.
Well, that's the last of my daily meds. Hmm.
I know you guys don't like the AI, but I saw one of the coolest action hero AI videos ever. It was pretty much every action hero from every movie going up against Darth Vader. And Vader was just kicking ass. And one of the military guys goes, send in the hogs.
I don't know. One that has shown up on YouTube lately is like every Marvel superhero versus 100,000 xenomorphs.
Oh,
Oh no, there was another one. I haven't seen it in about 6 or 8 months, but it's basically Darth Vader captures Superman,
yeah, I've seen that one.
I have not.
Mhm.
and Batman gets pissed off.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I don't care if you are Darth Vader, you do not want to be on Batman's bad side.
Especially if Batman has time to prep. That's the key. It's like, Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone. How much prep time does he have? And with Batman, how pissed off is he?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I do
but
remember seeing a picture, and the caption was, "Okay, you expletives." The Xeno Sith shows up, and it's, as you can imagine, the alien with a lightsaber.
Now
Oh,
here's the real
Wait,
question.
what?
Macaulay Culkin's character in Home Alone versus Batman. Who wins?
the insurance salesman for the house.
On the renewal.
Yeah,
Cool.
I don't think it's getting renewed.
I don't think there's a house left to be renewed.
I like the concept of Xeno Sith. Ooh, shit.
Oh, have y'all seen Villain Support Hotline?
Yes.
Now,
They're working on one now. Data gets the Loki pool mask.
Oh God. I saw the one villain support where the Borg end up in the Marvel universe, and they're going, and John's going, no, his power is magnetism. You're not going to win this battle.
Mm-mm.
Get the hell back out of there.
Right.
And then one of the other ones, the Borg assimilate Swedish chef.
Borg.
Borgy,
Uh,
borgy. Oh.
And the Swedish chef's language starts to infect the Borg queen.
I'm seriously going to cut into her pillow talk. No, I've got to charge that now too. Oh.
But Dan, do you know what I meant by when the Army guy said send in the hogs?
A10s.
A-10s.
Mhm.
They sent a squadron.
Let's see you stop some depleted uranium.
yeah, A10 has been my favorite for a long time.
Oh,
They keep talking about wanting to retire it. Right now, it's the only thing that can stop those fiberglass Iranian runner
Oh,
boats.
it's survived retirement like 5 times.
at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Navy said it, and the Army, the Navy, and the Marines say, if you retire it, we want it.
Yeah, really.
Exactly. Because, hey, if you're on the ground, that's what you want overhead beyond anything else.
You
Oh
know,
yeah, because you call that in, and anything in its path is now a mist.
Yeah.
well, also, it's kind of hard to identify a target at 0.9 Mach.
Yeah.
0.3 Mach ain't no problem.
Dude.
Well,
Hey, they're shooting at me.
Yeah, its other huge advantage is loiter time, where it can just be overhead for hours
Yeah.
instead of, All right, we got to refuel. We'll come back. Yeah.
It's gonna run out of ammo before it runs out of fuel.
Easily.
That's right. And God knows how much shit will drop in addition to the gun. So
Yeah.
And still be able to fly home and land with one engine, half a wing,
yeah,
and no hydraulics whatsoever.
Correct.
Yeah.
You can still fly it with zero hydraulics.
Yeah, it's got cables to do the job of the hydraulics in an emergency.
Yes, I know.
Oh, you know when it retracts the gears, the wheels are still down enough to keep the belly off the ground.
Yeah.
That's an emergency landing measure.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case there's no hydraulics to pump them back out to straight up and down. They're
right.
there and they're locked.
Hey, and give a good air crew 45 minutes, they have a damn thing back in the air.
Yeah. Might need a couple of rolls of duct tape to patch the bullet holes, but
it'll fly like that. I mean,
it'll fly like nobody's business.
I mean,
hell, there ain't no duct tape like military grade duct tape.
Well, the NASCAR grade, 200-mile-an-hour duct tape, that'll work.
I'm sure the military's got that.
Yeah, that's one
like
of the
when you're sitting in a jet airliner and you see the ground crew out there duct taping the rim on the jet motor.
Yeah,
on your wing.
That's one of those things where military grade is actually a good thing.
It really. Go ahead and use the whole roll, dude.
Get the other roll out and put it on the other side so the pilot won't have to trim so much.
Well, one of my favorite stories I've seen online, I don't know how true it is, but knowing military intelligence, I'm fairly certain it's true, is how, I think it was during World War II maybe or something, they were trying to figure out how to reinforce the planes, to, withstand the bullets, and they were doing it where the bullet holes were on these planes that were coming back, and someone pointed out, shouldn't we worry about reinforcing the areas that don't have the bullet holes, seeing as, those are the planes
That's the
not
planes
making it
that
back?
made it back. Yeah. That is absolutely true, Jeff. That is absolutely true.
There you go.
I think it was Nick that said that, wasn't it, Dan?
I don't know if it was Nick, but I know it was a historical figure doing the aircraft design and patching up planes that returned full of holes.
Yeah, I haven't seen it on Fat Electrician, but I've seen it just as a picture before.
Oh, that Nick. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What was it? He telling the story of old 666?
Oh, yeah.
That plane shouldn't. That plane was grounded because it was structurally unsafe to fly, and they fixed it up. And instead of 150 cal in the belly or the side guns, they had 2
on each side.
On each side.
And later on, they put a third set of 2 in the floor.
Well, who was it that strapped like 6 RPGs to their plane?
Oh,
so
Bazooka Joe.
The tanks.
Bazooka Joe. Yeah. It was a Grasshopper reconnaissance plane. He was basically a crop duster.
Piper Cub.
And he goes, well, I didn't blow up my plane with one rocket launcher. Let's get it balanced out. 2 works just fine. let's
go
put
full.
6. Let's put 6 on it. And here's this crop duster out there blowing up German tanks. Uh, he finally got eyewitness proof that he was blowing up tanks with
Mhm.
it. One uh, platoon was on the ground taking heavy fire. He came in there, blew the fucking tank up, and they go, "Gee, do we put this in the report?"
Wasn't he the one that got the cow?
I'm not sure. I'm not. That
Probably.
might have been a practice shot.
But just think how demoralizing that would have been to the enemy. You got taken out by a crop duster that had jerry-rigged bazookas on its wings that he's still having to fire manually.
Oh,
You
and every
know,
time he emptied all 6, he had to fly back to the base and reload them and then come back out.
yeah. Like that is just a straight punch to the nuts to the enemy going, and only an American would think to do that. It's like one comedian said, we might be fat and lazy, but we're also bored and crazy. You know?
Yes, but it took a British guy to figure out we need a flamethrower tank on D-Day.
Hmm.
Boy, did that thing come in handy over in the Pacific.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carl. Good night.
Good night, Carl.
Good night, Carl.
Rest up for
I'm
tomorrow night. You're going to need it.
gonna attempt to be in the green room tomorrow night. As long as cell
Hopefully,
service
you'll
holds
have some
out.
electricity, but you know.
Well, we may have electricity, but I highly doubt internet's going to be back up.
Yeah.
There's a lot of poles that Nipsey has to fix around here.
I bet you wish you had Starlink now, don't you?
I have Starlink.
No, not really.
Is that what you're broadcasting through now?
Who? Me?
You. Yeah.
No, I'm on fiber here. My boat has Starlink. Which it's worth it. The first internet I had on the boat was a T-Mobile little gadget, and
Mhm.
I was going through so many places where there was no cellular signal whatsoever that it was useless. And so I put Starlink on it, $50 a month, and right after I got the thing, they bumped it from 50 gigabytes a month to 100 gigabytes a month. And pretty much no matter where I am, I do a speed test on it. I get 180 to 220 megabit
Nice.
down and 20 or 30 megabit up. So it's worth it.
I'd like to have one just in case.
Yeah.
Now you can do that. There's an option where you can put your account on standby, and you'll get basically just enough downstream speed to go back in and go, well, power me back up, and it's instant when they do it. So, but then you have to go a month before you can drop it off again.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would work for you, Joe.
Okay.
It's just you have to buy the equipment, which is
Yeah.
a Starlink Mini is what I have on the boat, and I bought a transformer for it because it wants more than 12 volts. Sometimes it wants up to 30 volts. So I put a little transformer in there that it provides 30 volts all the time.
Star-bat.com. It's a little case that you can put your Starlink Mini in, and it's powered off the DeWalt batteries.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um, mine's powered off. I have 3 batteries on the boat.
Yeah.
But starting batteries for the port and starboard engine, but then I have a house battery
Yeah.
that
The
powers
laser battery.
everything else, all the 12-volt stuff on board, lights and refrigerator and all that shit.
Yeah, but the Starbat, what's so neat about it is it comes with 3 DeWalt batteries. It can run on 1, but they tell you to use 2, and built in it is a charger for a battery.
So you
That'd
can
be great
charge
if you-
one while you're using the other two.
I could see using that, you know, to like camp or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna hop out of here because I gotta get my phone on my battery charger and let it charge back up. And
Yeah.
it's hotter than hell in here. And even though it's dark, I figure a flash of lightning will come along eventually. And you guys don't want to see that on camera.
Okay. Yeah. We'll see you later, Joe. Nice talking to you.
Later, Joe.
Yep.
Catch you later.
And I'm going to step down the hall, so I will be right back.
Okay. Dan. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Go.
Go. See, now you're ragging on Dan, and he's went down the hallway.
Yeah. No, he's sitting there trying to figure out what I was trying
My
to say.
question is, the Skinwalker Ranch episode that was supposed to be on this week, did it actually air?
I don't know why.
Well, I haven't been able to watch it yet. It supposedly aired on the 11th, Tuesday, but I haven't seen it posted yet anywhere. So just
Well,
curious.
I haven't seen Skinwalker Ranch in years.
I watch it because Travis is on there.
Yeah. Well, I got to watching it there for a while, but then, I mean, Travis is, I don't know how much he believes of that stuff, but I think Travis, he gets way, when I say out in left field, he's way up in the grandstands of outfield.
Yeah, he is. You ever catch him alone, like over breakfast or something, and he starts just going on a tangent? And you're like, I'm going to have to step up my intelligence about, 100 more points to figure out what the hell you're saying.
Oh.
Yeah, Les Johnson and I were talking about that when we were down at LibertyCon this last time. And he said it. He was like, oh God, he'll just sit there and, Travis will just start going into theoretical physics, and you're just like, what?
Now, I loved his show, Rocket City Rednecks.
I've never been able to pull a copy. I looked for it and I can't find it. Hold on a second, I'll look. Well, you can still sit there and see me.
All right, Dan's back. Now I'm cutting out.
Okay. Believe it or not, my wife has turned off the air conditioning in the rest of the house. It is like a freaking oven outside my
Look
office
at there,
door.
Rocket City Redneck Season 1.
Well, the Fly Files has got a 3-hour, maybe 3.5-hour show with Doc Travis talking about Skinwalker Ranch. I haven't watched it yet because I don't have 3 hours I can stay awake in.
Hold on just a second. All right, I just fired that off. What was it?
The Why Files YouTube channel.
What is it?
They have a 3.5 hour show with Doc Travis talking about Skinwalker Ranch.
And what's the name of it?
The Why Files.
The Y files, like the letter Y?
No, why, as in the question.
All right.
Let me see if I can scroll down to it.
Aha, I'm back.
That's taking entirely too long. I've got it on my watch later, so
His interviews are AJ's interviews are good, long and informative, but I like his little short 30-minute stories.
oh yeah, I do too. Here you go, Sean. Let's see if I'm authorized to put links in here.
You should be. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry they came out 3 or 4 times, but I didn't. I chat through my damn iPad and I forgot.
Yeah.
I didn't look up the link on my iPad. I looked
Yeah.
it up on the desktop.
Dan, see where it says all right beside the
Yeah, I
comment?
see that, but I had already hit enter before I thought, oh, I should restrict this to one
channel.
destination. Yeah.
Yeah, but Dan, my dog's doing good now. He's starting to get his appetite back.
Oh, good. Time for another walnut.
No, he don't like the looks of them anymore.
They have to use surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be definitely a thing to turn him off of walnuts for the rest of his life.
$4,000.
Mm-hmm.
We paid that first night we went was $350. The next, when we went and had the surgery, that was $3,650.
Yeah, that's almost 4 sheets of 3/4 inch plywood.
Damn. Damn near a tank of gas.
Hey, we bought 2 sheets of half-inch decent plywood today, and a caulk gun and a tube of ultra cheap. Well, it's not cheap, but it's so common. It's unbelievable. The Alex caulk.
Yeah.
80 some dollars.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I wish Home Depot would just charge,
Got the door for free.
throw out a cover charge and charge you $50 to walk in. And
That
you
was
probably
my wife's
save.
arm, by the way.
Yeah, I figure I'd save a couple $100 a trip.
Oh, there's Kiri.
Yep, it's Kiri. Sure was.
But the door looks so much better.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, you getting better with your makeup?
Oh, thanks.
I've been complimenting your makeup for what, 2 years now? You just get better every time.
Just takes
Interesting. I hadn't really applied much makeup today. I was wearing some yesterday, but didn't really apply any today.
Uh-oh.
You and Emily should get together.
Oh, look.
We really should.
Yes, you should.
What? No.
Oh, I have a
Dog.
Dan. I was telling you about Squirrel Cam.
Yes.
Got to looking at it today. That male squirrel is a stud.
Uh-oh. I don't know where I'm going to go with that.
Not the kind of thing I would have noticed about a squirrel, Joe Dog.
You couldn't miss it. It was the whole screen. He was
Oh,
laying
you
them.
went back?
Well, I did have a red wasp trying to seduce my front yard security camera today. I'm going, oh, no wonder those 1960s giant insect movies worked.
Come here.
Those things are scary when they're full screen.
Oh, and I also learned my cameras, you can talk through them.
Yeah.
I push to talk and went, freaked him the out.
Now, if you just had a coyote yelp, you could play with the speaker on.
Yeah. No, I don't do coyote yelps anymore. Scares the huskies.
Scares them or makes them go into heat?
Scares them.
Evil dog.
Yes, that is an evil dog. I can tell from the size.
They were bred on a farm down in Ringgold,
Okay.
out in the middle of the field. And whenever I play coyote sounds, they go run and try to hide under stuff.
They all run and hide from the cat.
I don't
Well,
blame
that
them.
too.
Except for the little one. The little one tries to beat up the cat.
Well, the little one starts beating up the cat, and the other ones come in here. They all three grab it. I heard.
Oh. All right. I'm having dog attacks and I'm starving. So,
All right.
yeah, that is what I get for not eating. Yeah, it usually works that way. All right. I'm going to say goodbye again, guys.
Well, thanks for dropping in, Sean. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's nice meeting you
Nice meeting you too.
over there. Valkyrie, gotta love it. All right. Y'all have a good time.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Oh,
And then there were three. Ah,
Hey
yeah.
Dan, so I picked up a license that allows me to secretly carry makeup. Turns out it's my concealer carry permit.
Damn, his internet must be bad or something, Dan. He just drops those one-liners and disappears.
You're jealous, Joe Dog. I can tell. Ah,
Well, Kiri, you're not going to come out and meet Samantha Newark?
Honestly, I kind of want to. I met her a couple of times and she has just been phenomenal.
Super sweet.
She really is.
Yeah. Oh, and Dan, she's British, so her and Lindsay will get along great.
is she posh?
Eh,
Okay.
you know, she is, you know, quite a renowned voiceover actress. So
There's been several British actresses that Lindsay's had a problem with just because they'll start talking. She goes, "Oh, they're pretending to be posh. I hate that." Uh, I'm going, "That's the character. That's the way it's written." She goes, "No, that's them."
I'm gonna have to throw on some kind of Gem and the Holograms cosplay.
She will love it.
I'm sure she will.
Well, oh, Dan, remember me telling you about the having to drop the hammer on some invoices?
Oh yeah, because they wouldn't follow
What?
instructions.
Yeah. Well, they canceled.
Well, that made things simpler, especially paperwork.
Yeah, now I just go into the waiting list.
Mm-hmm. If you can't figure out how to fill out the form,
Oh, they filled out the form. It's the thing you do after the invoice is sent.
oh, like not pay.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to go that way, but yeah.
Hey, I'm blunt and to the point. If you don't pay the bill, you don't get the service.
And I hate to do it, but next year, when you fill out the application, you pay
Right then.
right then.
Yep.
I mean, I hate to do it, but
You just make up a special list and goes, well, these people didn't pay at all last time, so upcoming conventions you pay up front or your application does not even get considered.
no, it doesn't even accept the application.
That's some smart programming.
You know, I hate to be that way, but
Hey, ain't no free rides. Oh, speaking of free rides, I need to look up that other convention.
what is another convention wanting you to come talk for them?
No, no, no. Checking the rollover list for Liberty.
Oh,
'Cause
oh yeah,
they had Lindsay on there, but they didn't have me. And uh, it was either because she was on staff and I was
yeah.
her plus one, or I don't know what's going on. But do, 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 do. All right.
Oh, we still got somebody in the chat room. Oh, it's Donna. Thank you, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Uh,
Whoa, Larry Niven's going to be there.
next year.
That's what it just said.
Hmm.
Let me wait for it to repeat. Larry Niven, special guest of honor. Hell yeah. I'll pay for 2 badges to see Larry.
I'd pay anything to have met David.
David?
David Niven.
Oh, okay.
Little late now.
Little late now. Of course, they got Ouija boards down at the thrift stores now.
You don't bring no Ouija board around me.
Me either. Oh, I'm still not on it.
Time to send Matthew another email.
Uh, Well, neither here nor there. If Lindsay's on staff, I'll get a badge anyway. See, I think it said the 28th is when the room reservations go. So I will get us a room.
That's just wrong on so many levels. I'm going to show you this, Dan.
I think I've seen it.
Maybe not.
No, I have not seen that one.
So many levels of wrongness there.
Although there might be some genetic drift involved. I'm still trying to figure out why there are at least two people wandering around Athens that seem to look exactly like me.
Hmm.
Down to my impeccable sense of style.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law posted a picture, Dan. This is sunrise at their house.
That don't look like Oklahoma.
No,
Toto,
no.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto.
No, that is Sunset because they live on the Tampa side.
Oh, okay. Kiri popped out and came back.
Wrong button, Kiri.
I can hear y'all.
Oh.
Oh, well, we were being quiet. Kiri, that's the view out the front door or the back door of my brother's house.
Wow. Where's that
You notice the alligator there next to the palm tree.
Yeah.
That lets you know it's Florida.
Yeah.
Or is that a saltwater crocodile? Never can tell down there.
Technically, it is Florida, where both the crocodiles and alligators live and compete for supremacy.
But yeah,
that's a nice view.
That's gorgeous.
Yep. I could have that kind of sunset around here if I just bulldoze my woods. I get a lot more solar that way too, but it'd make mowing the backyard an awful lot hotter.
Only problem is, I think he's taken 3 or 4 direct hurricane hits.
I wouldn't doubt it. It's Florida.
Yeah,
It don't matter where you're at. There's going to be a hurricane going directly over your head any given month out of the year. If you don't get one, well, that ups the ante for the next year.
Yeah. Well, with me, they go, well, got a hurricane coming. I'll see y'all later.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Kiri. Donna's saying hello. Yeah, you know,
Dad,
they
Abbott, what in the world has this world come to?
Gary's going to come back and we'll be doing high flight.
Yeah. Well, ad lib for a few minutes because now they've added fluids to the cooling system.
Run, Joe, run. Oh, yes, it's almost time for us to say goodnight, everybody. Um, oh, for those that were interested, uh, my college friend Jim came by yesterday, took us out to dinner, um, had a wonderful time. This is the fella that y'all need to blame for me making music nowadays. I lay it all at his door. So it started off, he was playing guitar and he wanted somebody to record so he had something he could practice along with and work out alternate parts and, you know, rhythm and lead and other guitar parts, variations on it. So I did. And then he taught me into buying a bass guitar. And I'm sure there was a handbasket somewhere involved there because my life went right on down this very steep hill into being a musician. And now I can't stop writing music. Ah, well, there are worse afflictions to have or addictions to have, depending on the level of um, productivity that I happen to be suffering from that particular month or two. Uh,
Well,
I've
it
up,
is a good addiction to have right there, is the habit of making music all the time.
well, it gets in the way of writing stories. It really does. But I just upgraded or updated. I did not upgrade. I just updated the music program and got some new instrument voices with the update. So I'm thinking it's probably about time I did some more standalone pieces and put out another album. Uh, I probably got some that haven't been collected into an album yet that I could, if I can get them. Depends on uh, which computer I was using at the time when I wrote them, because some of the upgrades in computers that I've done have been operating system upgrades, gone from 8-bit to 16-bit to 32-bit to 64-bit, and you can't play the 60 you can't play the 8-bit files on a 64-bit system. It just won't do it.
Mm-mm.
But you know, I can go back to some of the archives online where I've got the stuff and download it and then convert it back to a good uploadable file system and go ahead and put it on there. Even though it might not sound as absolutely crisp and clear as the new stuff would, but then again, never can tell. Ah, whew. So, yeah, last night went well. He took us to a suit and tie steak place.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, you could tell it was for executives only as soon as you saw the price tags attached to the food.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, "Don't look at the numbers. Don't look at the numbers. Just order what you want." I'm going, dude, you've been programming computers for a living for too long. Everybody looks at the numbers.
Oh.
Basically.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Well,
life's gonna get so pretty tiring for me next week with classes starting. It is so tiring for trans academics. My whole life is struggling with assignments.
If I had a bread roll, I'd throw it at you.
well, yeah. You were Dan, you were talking about running into your college buddy.
Oh, I didn't run into him. He drove down here from New Jersey
Okay. Well,
through the rain.
I ran into a college buddy tonight at Culver's.
Oh, yeah?
Walks up, goes, Joe, how you doing? Good. Sits down at the table next to Donna, starts talking to me. I'm going, okay. I said, I'm terrible with names. What's your name? Told me his name. I'm going, okay. We graduated high school the same year. Talked a little bit. I'm going, okay, yeah. And then he goes, one question. You going to introduce me to your wife? I said, this is Donna. He introduced himself and she's looking at him. She looks back at me most of the time. Looks at him, looks back at me. And finally, he goes, said something. And I said, dude, I hate to tell you this, but I didn't go to college. And then he said a last name that wasn't my last name.
Uh-huh. So you got a doppelganger, too.
With the name Joe.
Yeah.
He went to Soddy Daisy High School.
Which I take it you didn't.
No, I went to Hickson.
The better high school, I assume.
Yeah.
Well,
But it was long story short, it was one of the most confusing conversations I've ever been in.
that's one of those situations where the word surreal actually applies.
I'm like, I was trying to be polite.
Oh, yeah. Well, the best thing to do in that situation is to go, hey, you got that $20 you owe me? You borrowed it back in 1963. I've been waiting on you to get back on your feet since then.
but when I told him, I said, I didn't go to college. He was like, he felt weird.
I bet everybody felt weird at the table. Yeah.
I was confused. Of course, Donna was also looking at me like, when did you go to college?
In a previous life.
What the hell?
It was the 60s. We did too much LDS at the time.
That one just flew right over Kiri's head.
It's all right. Eventually, he'll watch the correct Star Trek movie.
Yeah. I say, the hell with them.
The hell with my orders. All right.
Oh crap.
Yes, we've run over.
Yeah, we ran over and we ain't gonna stretch it. So with that, let's say good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for
Good
being with
night.
us, Kiri.
Yeah, thanks. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here.
I have slept the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God.